Welcome out to It's All Been Done Radio Hour. This week we have a new episode of Morning Show for you. Before we get to that, we'd like to thank Red Herring Theater, our host performance space, Circle 270 Media, which this podcast is a part of, and of course, It's All Been Done Presents, our parent network. It produces podcasts, written work, videos, and more, and you can check that out at iabdpresents.com. Don't forget to support us at patreon.com/IABD. A mere $2 donation gets you access to past live streaming shows, as well as exclusive bloopers and video.
Our next feature today is the first season finale of Morning Show. Morning Show is a morning radio program in Columbus, Ohio. Its producer is Shelly Meyers.
30 seconds to air.
Host Pat Chuck embraces the hard-hitting news the show has become.
1 second, I just need to polish my opening.
While co-host Gus Goodall wishes they'd stuck to comedy.
Well, she said you had 30 seconds, Pat, so yes, you've got one.
Previously on Morning Show, Shelly was evaluated for an unknown job, and Pat was sure she would leave the program even if she claimed to have not decided. Also, Gus accused Pat of having a crush on Shelly. Tonight's episode, Merry Effing Christmas. We begin at a local pub late morning on Christmas Eve, where 4 people sit spaced out at the bar, and a lone bartender serves them.
Rough day.
Pretty bad.
Sorry,
It wasn't your fault, Leah.
Oh, it wasn't?
Be nice, Shelly.
Well, when has she ever been nice?
Gus.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Gus. Love you too.
Would the 4 of you be more comfortable at the table?
No, we would not.
Maybe we should talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about, Pat. Give me another shot, Kev, and switch to the cheaper stuff.
You've got it, Shelly.
Whoa! Going on a government salary and you can't even afford a drink anymore. Well, you gotta buy her a shot there, Pat.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
No, thanks.
would you like me to?
No, I wouldn't like you to do anything, Leah. In fact, why don't you go home?
She can stay.
Sure. Yeah, she's going to be working with us. You might as well baptize her in the shit show from day one, right? Run, Leah. Run while you still have the chance.
I don't.
Ignore him, Leah.
I don't know why you guys invited the new intern to the show Christmas party anyway, Pat. I mean, unless you just think she's pretty.
That is uncalled for.
You don't think I'm pretty?
I don't think there's anything to be gained by this line of conversation.
I do. Go on, Pat. Who at this bar do you think is pretty?
Well, I think you're all pretty.
Pour me another shot, Kev, and thanks. Right back at you.
It's not even noon yet.
Yeah, you got a problem, intern?
No, ma'am.
Look, we don't have any other customers right now, but if someone else comes in, I'm going to have to ask y'all to move to a table or leave. I just can't have my bar looking like this, you know.
Afraid we're going to scare him off there, Kev?
Well, I'm sure of it, Gus.
Well, what else is new?
Did you listen to the show today?
I sure did, Leah. I listen every morning. These folks are my regulars. Today's side, you're getting in with a good group.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Who knows how good the show will be now, though?
Hey, Pat, I planned on telling you.
When, Shelly? When did you plan to tell us? After you'd already left?
No.
Then when?
Hi, T-Tie! It's the Irish goodbye!
Look, that is not at all what I was gonna...
Meeting now.
Pat, Gus, and Leah quickly rise and head to the table at the far side of the room as Brooks indicates. Shelly heaves a big sigh and stands up reluctantly.
Nah, not you.
Oh, fine. I'm good here.
We'll talk later.
Can't wait.
Shelly sinks back under her stool.
On the outs with the boss again.
Yeah. Only he's not my boss anymore.
Right, I heard.
Yeah, of course you did. Everyone heard.
I assume breaking the news on air was not your decision today.
What gave that away?
Well, congratulations. Big step up.
I'm not so sure. Sounds like it might be something I'm going to regret.
Nah, You'll do fine. It's pretty exciting if you ask me.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of is, I guess. It's a great opportunity. I never thought I'd get a chance like this. I hadn't even considered it.
Well, I'm happy for you, Shelly.
Thanks, Kev.
Wonder what they're talking about that he couldn't have said at the office.
Brooks wasn't there this morning, but whatever it is, I am going to need at least 2 more shots before they get back.
Coming up. But you're not driving home.
No, I re-downloaded the Ride app, so.
All right, good.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was quick.
Huh? Oh. Brooks, I didn't mean to do...
I can't talk to you right now, Shelly.
But honestly, I didn't want to...
Set a meeting soon. My secretary will be in touch.
If you would just give me a chance to...
I will, but not today.
Oh, well, that was fun.
It was.
Stop, Gus. If you wanted Shelly to hear, you would have invited her over.
I'm not telling Shelly anything.
No, you're just teasing her. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Don't think I'm not mad too.
Wait, you're mad at me? If either of us should be mad at the other, I think it's me at you.
That's rich.
Oh, come on, Pat. Let's go. Just say it.
Can you two step to the back room if you're going to be doing this, please?
Sure, Kev.
Thank you.
Shelly and Pat walk through a short hallway into another room away from the group.
So now you're willing to talk to me in private?
Excuse me?
Look, you didn't have to report the news story about me on air. I'm your boss.
You were my boss, and yes, I did need to report it. It was relevant news.
It was petty. You were upset.
Don't I have a goddamn right to be?
Oh, do you? You're the one that told me to go for it.
I didn't tell you to not tell me that you accepted, and a job like that...
Look, we are friends, Pat, but this wasn't personal. I didn't owe you anything.
Really? I put my faith in you. I followed you out on a ledge with the show. It kind of feels like you just shoved me off of it.
Oh my God, don't be dramatic.
I'm not. I'm being honest.
Yeah, well, if you want to hear something honest, I think you're jealous.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. You're the voice of morning show, and they picked me, not you. You are still stuck in this little local program.
Little?
That's what it is, Pat. It's just one city.
You're just trying to pick a fight with me.
I thought we were already fighting.
You know what, Shelly? Fine. You don't think we owe one another anything? That's fine. You want to move on? That's fine too.
Where are you going?
Home.
You don't have to leave.
I do. Before I say something I'm really going to regret.
Shelly returns to the bar alone.
What did you say?
Why do you think I got to say anything?
You made him leave.
No, I didn't.
All right. Do you two need to go to the back too?
No.
Yes.
Really? Gus, you
Yeah.
want to do this?
Oh, abso-freaking-lutely.
All right. Let's go.
Well, quite a first day for you, huh?
You're telling me. Did I just board a sinking ship before it sank?
Nah, you'll be fine. I think.
You're really making me feel confident.
Sorry. Leah, right?
Yeah, and you're Kev?
I am. Nice to meet you. Let me pour you a drink, Leah. On the house. Think you could probably use one.
Bourbon. Neat.
Coming right up. So, you, from Columbus then?
Michigan, near the lake.
Ah, must be pretty up there.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what brings you down here?
College. My parents about flipped when I enrolled at the Ohio State University. Big football fans.
Ah, I'll bet.
But it's a solid school and there's a lot of opportunities here.
Well, about to be a lot more.
Yeah. Right place, right time. Except...
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, night, Kev. She'll pay my tab.
Oh,
Gus storms out of the bar.
Oh, didn't go well then.
What gave it away? Oh, you're still here.
I can go.
No, she has as much right to be here as everyone.
Whose side are you on, Kev?
Oh, no one. I'm the neutral bartender.
Ms. Meyers, I know this has been a rough day for you,
Oh, you think?
but while I have this chance, I have to ask. I've been an admirer of yours for a while. Any career advice you can offer?
Sure, Leah. Here's a piece of advice. Don't out your boss on live radio.
I didn't know that I was passing Pat
The
this.
second piece of advice, Leah, don't pass information to a host on air if you don't know what it is.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are. This was not an auspicious start. Give me the bill, Kev.
Pat left without.
I got it all.
Well, thank you very
No,
much.
except for hers.
Oh,
Right, here you go. Have a good night, Shelly.
Thanks. You too, Kev.
I'll take my
Hey,
tab.
don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Later in the evening at Shelley's apartment.
Who is it?
It's me.
Oh. Why are you here?
Oh, I thought of more to say.
Really? You haven't said enough.
No, I haven't.
You look cold, like really cold. Did you walk here?
Maybe. Have you been drinking since this morning?
Maybe. No, I stopped. And then I started again.
Anyway, listen, Pat is my friend, all right? And just
Look,
the way you handle
all right?
that.
I know, Gus. Okay? I know. I didn't mean to hurt him or to betray him, but I did. Okay, I get it. I hear you.
Well, good.
Believe me, Gus, you are not going to beat me up any more than I've already done to myself today.
But listen, you were going to tell him,
Of
right?
course I was going to tell him, Gus. I was going to tell him. You think I wanted him to find out the way that he did?
No, I guess not.
I didn't even plan on leaving the show. I love the show. I love working with you too. Yeah, Gus, even you. It's just, I can't pass this up. I didn't know that some stupid intern would pass along the job offer to Pat before I got a chance to tell him in my own way.
I mean, it's kind of your fault for, leaving your personal email logged into the station computer and sorting it into a to-do folder. Come on.
Yeah, I guess.
Listen, she'll be all right. I mean, she is just an intern, and I mean, she's got to learn to put up with abusive bosses sometime. Look, I'm sorry. I was mad, but I guess I see, well,
I do know, Gus, and I appreciate you saying it.
It really is awesome. Your new job.
Thanks. So, you gonna miss me when I'm gone?
Yeah. Yeah. I am.
Wow. Was not expecting that.
What?
Well, for once, I was actually looking for a smart-ass retort from you to make this day less strange, and then, of all times now, you get sentimental on me.
I mean, well, what did you want me to say? I am going to miss you, Shelly. I mean, without you around, I'll have to focus my sarcasm on Pat, and he's not half as much fun to annoy than you are.
There it is.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Anything else?
No, just
What?
nothing.
No, go ahead, say it.
I should go.
Are you sure?
If you rather I stay.
No, go ahead. Go home.
I mean, I get the feeling you'd rather I'd stay.
I get the feeling you don't want to leave.
I mean, it is warmer in here than out there.
This might be the alcohol talking, but it really sucks being alone sometimes, especially on a night like this.
Don't I know it?
So let's not be alone.
Shelly grabs Gus and kisses him fully on the lips. Surprised, he pulls away. Then he leans in and kisses her back. She jumps up on him and he carries her to the couch where, well, how about we give them some privacy, shall we? That's it for season 1. Come back in 2021 to find out what Shelly's new job is and what happens between her and Gus on another morning show.
It's All Been Done Radio Hour, number 331, morning show number 10, Merry Effing Christmas. This episode was written by Jerome Wetzel and directed by Chase McCants. It starred Kristin Green as Shelly Meyers, Keith Jackson as Pat Schuck, Nathan Haley as Gus Goodall, Ashley Collins as Leah Zichi, Shane Stefanchik as Kev Blair, and Ryan Yohe as Brooks Dillon. The episode was narrated by Darren Esler, and our Foley artist is Brendan Michna. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik. Our music director is Kristin Green. Theme songs are composed by Nathan Haley with lyrics written by Jerome Wetzel. The podcast is edited by Chris Allen. Check out our website at iabdpresents.com. Follow us on social media at IABD Presents. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Also on Facebook, there's a separate page for It's All Been Done Radio Hour. Have a great week.
It's All Been Done presents
Who's Got the Time?